Buena gente, continuamos donde lo dejamos en el capítulo anterior, después de haber saltado los sementales de los Bright White con, con Xavier y John. Y ahora en este caso vamos a hacer la misión de Dutch. A ver qué nos cuenta el compadre.
We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Podemos ir con Charles. Hablas con la señora.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Con el indio.
Okay, my girl. Yeah, there's a girl.
Ahora que el caballo del indio está tremendo también, Está muy guapo.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that.
Hold up a second.
Pues claro que son... ¿Qué ha pasado aquí? Pega un salto, que es lo que tienes que hacer, hombre. Si son unos vasitos de mierda. Ay. No podía se ha quedado el indio. Ahí viene.
Easy now. Hold.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call. What do you think?
Check the house. Bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
Found anything?
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a hurry.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago?
But no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. Come on. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
This way, Arthur.
¿Cómo? Ah, coño, que se han tirado para allá.
Arthur, where
Están
are you
aquí.
going?
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen we're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Sí, eso es su bastón.
All right, you two.
Te queréis un palizón.
You both better get out of here. Come here.
Ve,
Do that
cabrona. Tomas por culo. Así me gusta.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Pegado,
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
pegado.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Pretty good.
A la mierda.
All right. That should do it.
Come on, let's go.
Come on,
Follow
Michael.
me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
Okay, here's the cornfields.
That must be it.
Y aquí estamos.
Hold. Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
Ahí está.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Go deal with them,
¿No
my
muerto?
brothers.
Knows what he told them. Let's get after those sons of
Va a darle
bitches.
caza.
Quick, find them. They're trying to hide in the fields.
Look at the birds. Go that way.
Falta uno.
I only grazed them. Yeah. We got one more, Charles.
¿Dónde está?
Did you see those birds?
Se me ha escapado el cabrón. Está por aquí, ¿no?
Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far. Keep searching. He's around here somewhere.
¡Hijo de puta!
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
¡Qué buena, indio! Este el puto pecho.
Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
Yeah. Fine.
Tía puta.
Gun. Coming from that barn. Come on. He's backing off inside. Get after him. There he is. Take him out. What? Come on, you bastard.
Good. You should be the last of them.
¿Un arma nueva? Sí.
All right, let's go back to Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they beat up the slippery fella.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy.
De lujo. Tengo un nuevo fusil. ¿Es con
Well,
mira?
I'm still here at
Sí, una
least.
sniper. Vale.
Put your feet up, why don't you? You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
Pues anda.
Bounty hunters, Pinkertons, lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization. Perhaps this
El
is
salvaje
just
oeste se
now.
termina. Arzu.
We shall see, I guess.
Aprovechando que estamos aquí, vamos a pagar la recompensa que tenemos en Valentine. Al haber robado el banco, que
Sir, welcome back.
luego vamos por allí y ya están las autoridades nada más que tocando los cojones, tío.
Little old you. Bye.
Hey there, girl.
Y ahora vamos a ir a la misión de José, aquí en los Black White. A ver qué nos comentan. Unos nos mandan que le robemos caballos a otros. Y esto vamos a ver qué nos comenta. Esto está de lujo.
Howdy!
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough.
Estos son más amables que lo creéis. Mucho más amables.
Morning.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
Aquí hay que vender algo.
Let's get out of here.
Toda la pinta tiene.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yeah, using that back there.
Moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Jose really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. There really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Jose knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
We just robbed their horses, too.
That was you? Jesus.
Claro, como si nosotros.
We're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
You're taking us the wrong way. Do you even know where we're headed? A second. You not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
Vamos a ver si no lo ha liado mucho este. Que muy listo no parece el sean este.
Hey.
Yeah.
We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there. What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies. Sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I ain't never been a feather to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest place.
Tomas por culo. Se te pasa por paleto.
We can hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves.
Vamos a quemarlo todo.
We coat
De
everything in
bomba.
moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon
Ojo,
already arrived.
ojo, ojo,
This one
ojo.
didn't. Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
I'll take care of this fella.
Buena.
Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
Try to stay out of trouble. It's good for here.
It's gonna be a long night.
Should be enough for here. That should do it. That's good.
Un poquito más de licor por aquí. Ahora nos falta este de aquí y terminamos. Puedo quemarlo todo. Luego supongo que habrá que elegir a qué familia ayudar. Supongo. Y viéndolo visto, me parece mucho mejor ayudar a los Brackway. Los soldados de los Grey no me han caído nada bien.
We can just a quick dousing as well. Arthur! Light her up! Would you look at that? Now let's go light ourselves a fat cigar. You ain't leaving here! I got the red head! We'll deal with these fellas. You keep warning. Somebody shoot!
Mierda, ataquemos loco.
Not right now. We got company. Look out.
Vale, por aquí hay más guardia.
This is bloody madness! Sons of bitches! Ah! Get down! They seem to be taking it well.
This is a This is a goddamn mess.
Vale. Y ahora vamos a probar. Tengo el fusil de cerrojo. El fusil de cerrojo va de lujo, hombre.
Bloody right! Stay down! Look out! There's more!
Hay que tirarse de aquí, tío.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is
This way! Jesus! There's more of them! Come on!
Habría que robar el carro ese, sí. Habría que robárselo, que ahí es de dinero.
This is what it's all about. Oh, Arthur!
Glad you're having fun. You're done now.
Ahí está el carro.
We did good, Morgan. We did good.
Great, but let's go.
Me voy a suponer otro caballo. No. Estaba guapo,
Let's
cabrón.
get out of this shithole. Okay, let's get the hell out of here fast.
You right. Follow me.
More men up ahead. It's okay.
We're going straight out the front gate.
Si hemos hecho una limpieza ahí de guardias que lo flipas, chaval.
Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, all right.
Let's just get out of here first.
I think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Vámonos al campamento.
Here we are. Home sweet home. Ah.
Bueno, chavales, pues después de haber terminado esta misión, vamos a dejar este episodio por aquí. Espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en el próximo episodio. Un saludo, chavales.